Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Shout out to everyone in the chat as well. I see you guys. How's everyone doing? Seen a lot of folks come in from YouTube. Really nice to see. Wenderson, I see you. Sahan. NITTV, good afternoon. Andrea, nice to see you. We're going to go ahead and kick things off. This is being recorded, so why don't we go ahead and jump right in. Well, first and foremost, welcome to Wink. This is your first time finding out about Wink Legacy or the Wink ecosystem. Welcome in. My name is Adam. I cover all the comms here at Wink. So nice to meet y'all, or welcome back if this is your not your first episode. This is episode 6 of the Wink Legacy live stream. We are, by the way, restreaming out to YouTube, Twitch, and probably by next stream we're also going to be on X as well as Telegram. So what is Wink Legacy? Well, if you look above me, you'll get an idea. This is linked to our Wink Legacy Telegram game, which, by the way, can we pause for a moment and just talk about how crazy the crypto space has been with Pavel Durov, TG, craziness. But you know what? I think the crypto space is on the side of freedom. Telegram is a place to express, and that's also why we're building on Telegram. So our game has found a home on Telegram for the last few months. This has been built as is starting to pick up steam here. And I can actually proudly say, and this is where I kind of wanted to start, currently at 34,000 players. When I was at ETH Toronto just a few weeks ago, which for those that don't know, one of the biggest altcoin conferences of the year around the world, people loved Wink Legacy. I got to show some people the game, sent them out some invites, and they were really excited about what they saw. And it wasn't even in the state that it's in right now. The state that it's in right now is next level. So that's why 34,000 people have found the game and have started to work that extraction, building up your silo, building out your extraction rate, and refining Stardust to upgrade your structures. So let's get into like a high level on the game a little bit. Before I do, just looking at the comments right now. I love this. I see a comment from, and if I occasionally look down, that's what I'm doing. Andrea saying, great, your Telegram game. Wenderson saying, I'm Brazilian. Game is the best. Awesome. Hernan saying GM indeed. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great weekend, by the way. Thank you for spending part of the weekend with us today. Usually we'll have our stream during the week, but we have kind of like a special episode today with our new acquisition. A few things to talk about. So anyways, going back to the game that again is above me that you can try out right now. And if you're seeing this for the first time, because I know we're restreaming a few different places, you can actually scan that code to my left. Should be my left, yeah. to my left. It's reversed here on restream. But if you scan that QR code to my left or visit our Telegram or our link tree, you'll be able to find all the links to play the game. Here's what's cool. This game requires no login. You do not need to sign up for anything necessarily. You do not need to connect your wallet. You don't have to pay us to play the game. It is completely free to play, and you'll actually earn rewards. So it's the reverse for those that don't know. Play to earn type games and tap to earn games. It's a complete table turn where usually you pay game developers and teams that are working so hard to develop a game to play it. In the reverse here, we basically pay you to play it. Now, of course, you're going to be earning Wink tokens. How do you earn these Wink tokens? It is determinate based on your total extraction per hour. You can see we have a pretty leveled up account here that we've been grinding on under Wink support. And I am proud to say there's actually quite a few people that are even higher ranked than us. Can you believe that? That means people are grinding. That means people are absolutely loving the game and they're putting in that time. We are in the top 1%, but we're still positioned 169 because you guys are dedicated as all heck. In fact, this is a newer feature since last time we streamed. Ranks are now associated with specialty characters. Check this out. So rank 1 is this cool custom character we have here. We can see within the leaderboard, we're place 63. We're place 63. So of course we grind on this count. It's our project after all, but there's some folks already beating us out, which I love. Let me show you something even more impressive. Go to rank 2, which gives you again permanent boosts on your extraction and overall score. There's even some folks here that are in the hundreds of thousands. Shout out to you, Gabs can't lose. You're at 300, more than 320 score in extraction rate per hour. Remember, that's extraction rate per hour, which then allows you to refine your Stardust based on your silo capacity. Here's something exciting. We're at the moment right now during the stream where by the time we hit our next stream, I can almost guarantee you there is going to be our first round of rank 3 users, because you have to reach at least 350k extraction per hour to reach rank 3. We're getting pretty close. Gabs can't lose, who apparently can't lose, is at 320,000, almost 321. I have a feeling like they're probably going to get to 350 or more by next stream. And guess what? There's even ranks for rank 4 at 7, rank 5 at 1.5 million. I mean, we really thought this through. Rank 6 over 3. Yes, you can reach these levels. And if you're absolutely dedicated and grind, rank 7 to reach the ultimate over 6 million per hour. Yes, it is possible. We added in those cool little characters to make it fun as you rank up. And I wanted to show you a little bit of the dynamics of the game for folks that are new. So this is your manual extraction, or sorry, your manual refining. You can tap to be able to refine the Stardust that is in your, the unrefined Stardust that is in your silo. How do you get more unrefined Stardust to go in your silo? Well, you have to either, you have to basically get it extracted from somewhere, right? So the extraction is to the left here, and you can see currently at 39.7k per hour. And also I have an auto refining feature turned on. So if I go to the refinery, I don't have to tap, I can. And if I do, I'm, working through 331 unrefined Stardust per tap. However, I can also auto refine, meaning I don't have to do anything, and it'll auto refine at 26k per hour. I can also increase the silo capacity, so that means I can hold more unrefined Stardust. This is great. These 3 mechanics will let you rank up even faster. I promise you that. But yes, you can tap and manually refine that Stardust with each and every tap. I got a little jump start on the day, I'm not gonna lie, and I upgraded some of my structures and did a little tapping this morning. As you can see, the silo is about 75% emptied. But let me show you, I'll actually do some taps right now. Let's see how quick I can do this. I wanted to earn a little bit of Stardust from refining it manually here to show you some upgrades. So another way that you can really boost your extraction level, or really the only way you can boost your extraction level, is by building structures, right? So to build these structures, it's really simple. You have 3 main structures, and then you have substructures. So there's a main dormitory structure, there's a main lab structure, and a main extraction structure. All you need to remember here, for anyone new, it's really simple. Make sure that your main structure is always a higher level. Now, the game will actually stop you. Like, for example, if I have this at level 24 like I do, and I try to upgrade my capsules to level 25, let me actually show you what happens. So see how it went red? My capsules or any of the substructures cannot go higher than my main structure. So you always have to upgrade your main structure first, which I actually don't have enough refined Stardust to do right now, although maybe I can get there. How much do I need? I need 160k. Let me see if I can do a little turbo click right now. Oh, I ran out of unrefined stardust on my silo, but you guys get the idea, right? Let me maybe show you an example over here. Perfect. Okay, so level 21. So normally I can't upgrade, right? It's not going to let me because I need to upgrade my main structure first. That's totally fine. Let me do that, and then you'll notice now I can upgrade my substructures. You know, let me actually do that. Boom, there we go. So just remember, if you want to increase your overall extraction per hour rate, you need to upgrade these structures. Good afternoon, Gabrielle. Good afternoon. So just remember that main structures first, substructures after. That is the key to boosting your extraction level. There are a couple other little hacks, I guess you could say, not really hacks, but tricks, tips and tricks that I'll show you as well. And then we'll get into NFTs, and then we'll get into the big news, which is the acquisition and what it means for you. But now that we've gone over like a high level on what your rank is, how to increase your extraction rate, what the silo is all about, how you can manual refine, how you can go to the refinery to increase your total, silo capacity, auto refining, and so on, and your tap to refine as well. I wanted to show you ways that you can get the edge on everyone else. So if you're listening, here it is. It's really simple. And it's not really that big of a surprise, but I really want everyone listening into this stream, if you're new, if you've been listening for a while, maybe you listen after because you're busy with family right now or whatever it might be, this is how you really get ahead, is inviting friends. And by the way, it's no secret, this is how we reached 34,000 players, because people referring their friends. And it might be because they really want to show them something cool. It could be that, plus you get incentivized greatly. And let me show you. So by just inviting a friend, you're earning, 5,000 in boost. If you're inviting friends with Telegram Premium, we're going to up that significantly to 25K. Pretty awesome. Now, why would we do that? You might ask, right? Well, if you're paying for Telegram Premium, which is almost, think like, I know we have a lot of folks listening in on YouTube. Think of it like as YouTube Premium, but on Telegram, which is a messaging service you can download on iOS and Android. If you're paying for Telegram Premium, that means that you probably are a little bit more active on Telegram. Maybe you might even know crypto. And if you don't, that's okay too. That's the beauty of this game. It can be pick up and play for anyone, your neighbor, your best friend, crypto native individuals, folks that are just getting into crypto or coming back after a long hiatus. This game's for you. It's for everyone. But if you invite someone with Telegram Premium, we're going to give you 25,000 in boost, which is awesome. Now, once they officially click your invite link and get started, which again is free, we don't charge anything, no credit card, nothing like that. You just need the Telegram app and that's it. Your friend list will show here. And again, you can get that code by just clicking invite friends, and it's actually going to let you send it out, or you can directly copy the link that it sends there as well. I'm going to hop back here so we can go, but you can also just copy the link if you'd like to do it that way. Now, what about delegation? Well, here's what's awesome. Didn't I mention that you can invite friends? Well, there's also some one-time opportunities to boost your score as well. These can only be done effectively once. However, they should definitely be done if you haven't done them already, right? They're really simple. First thing, join our Telegram channel, join our Discord, follow us on X, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok. And of course, inviting 3 friends gets you an extra multiplier to get you an extra 30,000. That's separate from the friend incentive as well. Just a nice little benefit there wrapped up in the delegation tab. Now you're also going to be able to see your airdrop as well when you do connect your Ton wallet, because of course we are going to be launching this on Ton, so you'll be able to see that when the time is right. But I just wanted to make sure to go through all that so you know how to now play the game. You understand the importance of inviting friends, which I would hope more people continue to do, because I think we can reach 100,000 players by the end of next month. I would not be surprised if we hit 100,000 players by the end of next month. I mean, when I was at Toronto, we were below double-digit thousands. We were at 8K. And then by the time I left, I think we're at 10 or 12. So things are picking up very, very nicely. And the game is only getting better and better and better, right? So it's quite exciting. So Okay, now on to some of the really exciting stuff. First of all, I wanted to give a follow-up to something we were talking about last time, right? We did mention that there's another tab here that says coming soon, and it is coming soon. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is the simulator. What is the simulator? Well, if this game wasn't enough, this is actually a mini game that's going to be implemented very soon, which you can play 3 times every 8 hours, so a total of basically 9 times per day. What it is based on your score. You can gain up to 1 hour of your current extraction rate as a bonus, as well as the opportunity to earn some stellar keys. Now, stellar keys, I'll tell you this, I'm pretty dialed into what's going on. I don't even know what the stellar keys do. They're wrapped in secrecy. It's going to have a nice little incentive, and you're only going to be able to get them by playing the simulator. Now, I just wanted to mention, right, that these boosts are going to be, like I said, to gain up to 1 hour of your current extraction rate. So you can see here, my current extraction rate is 40.93 thousand. So up to 1 hour of that, which would be 40.98 thousand. To kind of contextualize this a little bit, based on your score, someone can earn your extraction rate plus the stellar key bonus, whatever that it end up might be. So stay tuned for that. But I did just want to let people know that it is on the way. It's almost done. We've been working on optimizing some other assets within the game, but the simulator is coming, and I think you guys are really going to like it. Now, I wanted to take a quick little look through here just to see through chat. I love all the people finding us on YouTube, by the way. It's really kind of refreshing to see so many people. We're in double digits on YouTube. We're also on Twitch as well. And by next stream, like I said, most likely we'll be on X and perhaps even TG. Although we always post the recording of this on Telegram, anyways. So you have different options there. But let's get into the big news, right? So recently, Wink obtained Medable. Do you guys remember Medable? If you're an OG, you probably do. I even interviewed them on our Wink channel, and they interviewed us. So what is Medable? Well, Medable is a metaverse connected to an LMS, which is short for Learning Management System. It is based on Polygon, which of course is still migrating to Pole, so nothing you need to do there. It's all taken care of, where you can buy and rent land and upload training courses. Now, I actually got to test drive Medable, and we actually did it on stream too. Really, really impressed, right? Think about a true way to learn within the metaverse that can be scaled to schools, that can be scaled to courses in different categories in the crypto space. Because I remember one time when I didn't know everything in crypto, and I still don't know everything, so I should sit in one of those chairs and learn a little bit, or join in the metaverse. But why does this matter for you guys? Well, it allows us to expand the Wink ecosystem even broader, right? For those that don't know, we're not just an awesome Telegram game that's picking up a bunch of steam. We're also an entire social platform that is available for you to use right now. In fact, to my left here, if you're watching on the full screen, not the cut version, which would just be the kind of the phone share above me in my video. To the left of me, if you go to our docs, which is docs.winks with an s.finance, you'll get to see kind of a high level on our entire ecosystem. But we do have a social platform, which I think at one point we'll have a dedicated live stream to just talk about that. But we have a social platform where you as a content creator or consumer can go and level up the way you consume content or produce it. Think of it as an aggregator is the best way to describe it. So in one place, you can see a stream of all the different platforms, including meta products like Instagram, Facebook, and so on, but also including Telegram and TikTok and all these different social, X, of course, all these social platforms in one spot. So say you're following I don't know, someone big in the crypto space. Let's say, whether you love him or hate him, let's say BitBoy, right? You're following BitBoy and you're like, I actually haven't really checked out his YouTube. Let me go to his profile, click on his social card. Oh, there's his YouTube link. Okay, I'll give it a follow. Well, now in your feed, you're gonna see not only his posts on X, but you're gonna see his YouTube videos. If you're following him maybe on TikTok, where actually he started, funny enough, you can see his TikTok videos all in one spot as an aggregated solution. Also an inverse, if you're a content creator and you want to increase your productivity and also reach out to new areas, you can share posts and videos with just a few clicks in our multi-post feature. So it's really cool. It's absolutely free. And I'm always going to advocate for this. Claim your username, because just like X, just like YouTube, there are usernames, and if you don't claim yours, someone else will. Again, guys, docs.winx.finance, go check it out. You can also visit the links to my left or type them in or scan the QR code, and you'll be able to find it very, very easy. Okay, going back to Medable, like I mentioned, metaverse connected to a learning management system. This is going to enhance that ecosystem we have. We have the social side of our platform. We have the game side of our platform with Wink Legacy, which is so awesome. And now we're going to have a learning element as well. Now, I do want to say, with that being said, it is an acquisition. However, it will still be run separately. So the brand, the website, the social channels are going to be carried on separate from Wink. This way, Medable has still its own distinct identity. Now, when it comes to, tokens, don't worry, holders of Medable tokens will be guaranteed the ability to claim Wink tokens with a conversion rate based on the capitalization of both tokens calculated at the listing of the Wink token with an additional bonus. So basically, there's going to be benefits for holders of Medable to come in. It's going to give a benefit to everyone within the Wink ecosystem as well, because there's a huge influx of users, plus all the users from Wink Legacy. And we have a new tech stack to build into our system to reach even further. It's a big win. It's a massive win. It's a massive win. So shout out to Sergio, CEO, as well as the rest of the team that has made that possible. Great work. Okay, so some other things. We recently added ranking. I actually mentioned that at the top, right? I actually showed you guys the ranking system. It updates every day at 00 UTC. So start of the day in UTC time, it updates. So remember how I said we're probably going to start seeing rank 3 folks by the time we do our next stream? I can almost guarantee it, because to reach rank 3 is 350k 350k extraction per hour. Right now, top rank, who's currently held by Gabs Can't Lose, is at 320.7. So really close, getting there. I think we're going to see our first rank 3 by the next stream. By the way, and you can drop comments in the main Telegram chat if you're listening to this after, or in the live stream if you're here right now, live with us. What do you think about these characters? The team meticulously worked with our in-house artists to be able to create these like futuristic, fun characters that are very Wink and 100% just us. So would love to hear some feedback on these characters. Again, these are not just reused, rehashed characters. These are 100% made for us, and it just gives it extra little pizzazz and kind of modernity to this future-oriented sort of game environment, right? It adds to the story a little bit and teases it a bit, which I think is kind of fun. But anyways, some more updates. We're also finalizing the NFT integration, and of course that mini game that I was talking about. Let's do a little sidebar on the NFTs actually. So this is your starship. When you upgrade your starship, it's gonna earn you a base bonus here. Also, you can integrate this with NFTs. Now, off to my left, which should show soon for most of you guys, I have the Rareable link up for our NFT page where you can buy and sell these NFTs. These NFTs are live, and I'm actually seeing new listings as we're speaking, from legendary NFTs to some common and uncommon. I saw some rares as well. What I'm seeing is the overall floor of these NFTs is slowly starting to rise. Well, why? Why would someone want these NFTs? Here's what's cool. Is these NFTs can get you a bonus, a daily bonus within the game, up to 50%. Actually, it's a max of 50%. Now, you can stack these NFTs however you want. For example, common NFTs, which are usually the cheapest, you can buy them for less than $1 now, get you a 0.2% 50% bonus. Remember, max daily bonus is 50%. So you probably have to get a lot of uncommon to be able to reach that 50%. Uncommon is 1%. So you need to stack 50 of them if you were to just buy uncommon. Rare is 2% bonus. Epic is 4%. Legendary is 7%. What a lot of people, I think, are starting to realize is you can intermix these however you want. Find the cheapest path to get to 50% to get that permanent 50% daily bonus. So if you go for legendaries, these are going to be priced a little bit higher. I still think the best way to approach this is to do a mix, in my opinion, between rare and maybe even uncommon. If you can get uncommon cheap and also rare, I think that's going to be the cheapest path to get you to to get you to that 50% bonus. Remember, uncommon is 1% boost, rare is 2. So for example, let me actually filter. I'm going to filter by price. This is Rareable, by the way, in NFT Marketplace. We have it linked in our link tree as well. So if you're wondering, oh, I've never been here, make sure you're using the official links linked in the link tree. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll through here, see if we can find any like crazy cheap uncommons or especially rares. Okay, so base price for uncommons, which again is giving you that 1% boost, is going to be 2.7 Matic, so really cheap. Now I'm curious, that's 1%. Rare is 2%. So what's the base price for rare right now? Because again, this constantly changes depending upon when people list or change their listings. Okay, so this is interesting. So the current, people are raising their prices. The current pricing for rare is 15 Matic. So think about it, a 2% boost for rare, lowest price right now is 15 Matic. It is actually the best strategy right now is to load up on uncommon, because uncommon get you 1% less, but they're significantly cheaper, right? 15 Matic, we saw the cheapest one here was like 2.3, I think it was. What was it? It's really cheap. Yeah, 2.7, sorry. 2.7 Matic. That is significantly cheaper. You can definitely leverage these. There's not many, so there's probably enough room in these uncommons to maybe fit like 5 players if you wanted to pick some of these up. But again, stack these however you want. No pressure. You don't have to buy them, obviously. But if you did want a permanent boost on a daily basis, up to 50%, those NFTs are your friend. Pretty nice. Okay. And by the way, I know some people are wondering, oh, wait, with the upgrades to Pole with Polygon, since the NFTs are on Polygon, you don't have to do anything. All taken care of for you. No issue at all. So if there ever needs to be a guide, we'll publish a guide, but should be good to go. Okay. So we talked a little bit about the NFTs. I wanted to make sure to touch on those. I do see just a few more new people in here, so I did want to just say welcome to Wink Legacy. Also, again, this is a completely free game to play. So if you've ever wanted a pocket-based game that actually pays you to play, you found it, and it's actually pretty fun. And especially when the simulator, the mini game comes out, I think there's going to be a lot of engagement already from what there is, right? Again, if you want examples of what's possible and what this can turn into, look at Hamster Combat, look at Notcoin, the official, mini game of, or not mini game, but tap to earn game of the Telegram blockchain ton, which we're listing our token. These are all examples that you can look at. We're biased. We're definitely biased, of course, right? Because it's our baby here, but we really like what we built, and I can't take credit. I didn't build this, right? But seeing the process, seeing the level of love and dedication that's gone into this, it makes sense why it's one of the best tap to earn games that you guys are finding early. That's the cool part, that you guys are finding early. And again, it's free to play. You do not need to put a credit card. You don't need to do anything like that. You just download the Telegram messaging app, which is free on iOS and Android, and you're off to the races. Then from there, just start playing and bookmark the Wink Legacy game, and you're not too late. I'll say that. You're definitely not too late. You can level up your account pretty fast if you're diligent about it. And remember, the name of the game is increase your extraction rate to the highest possible to be able to secure the most airdrop of the Wink token. Andrea is saying the graphics and characters in the game are really amazing. Oh, great. I will make sure to tell the designers that. I know they're listening as well. So fantastic to hear you're liking it. Wow. Okay. So Like I said, right? The game is growing at an exponential rate, currently at 34,000 players. I did also want to say we're a very like stats-based team. So expect in the future, in the not too distant future, Google Analytics to be shared, which will be publicly viewable, that you can actually see that growth as well. So you'll get to see us grow as we continue to develop, especially as the simulator drops and more people start to invite friends. You're going to be able to see that growth and be proud along with us that you guys made it possible. And maybe ending out here before we close out, because it is the weekend after all. Want to be able to get you all back to the weekend. Don't want to go on and on too much, especially with having the updates we had and having the game be as simple as it is to pick up and play. We're able to kind of take a good amount of info and condense it in. And then as we go, we're going to be talking about more updates, feature updates, of course. We're going to be able to play the simulator live. We're going to talk about stats and growth. There's going to be a lot of things that we'll be able to mention. And who knows, we might even have some collaborative streams and some fun stuff going on. So a lot more to come from Wink and Wink Legacy. But in a parting message, I did want to say, as you're going into this weekend, if you had the opportunity to find us early, congratulations. Most airdrop opportunities, most games, people find way too late. And it's just a feeling of like that cope, I guess you could say, right, in the crypto space where, oh, I missed it again. No, you haven't missed this one. We're still developing out the game. It's very early in its development phase. As I said, no one has even reached rank 3 yet. This is early, guys. And I would encourage, with it being so early, go to the Friends tab, copy that link, send it out to friends on Telegram or wherever, but especially on Telegram. If you know someone with Telegram Premium, get them in the game with your custom link, which you can just simply click here and send it over, or directly send it through TG. And why not earn some extra boost there? It's easy, it's free, takes 2 seconds, right? So guys, this was Adam. I'm going to be signing off. Have a fantastic weekend. We will see you in the next stream. We're going to be returning to regular streams during the week now that we've had some of these big meetings and updates. So I'm really excited to see you guys early next week. And keep ranking up. Keep ranking up, Wink Team. Would love to see someone at rank 3 by early next week. And any questions you guys have, continue to throw them in the chat. We love it. Andrea saying thank you, Ad. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, well, thank you for being part of this and spreading it to some friends. We'll see you in the next episode. Have a great weekend, y'all.